Welcome to So Grown Boutique TV. I'm so excited today because we got Miss Stacy May, author, playwright. How you doing? You excited? I'm excited for you too. Now we are here because we are here at the Artist Collective, and we're here because you got a new play coming out April 7th. April 7th. And tell me, first of all, I want to know, because I've known you for a long time. We both from right here in Hartford, and we want to let people know Hartford do have talent. Yes, we do. And what made you start writing? I read your first book. It seemed like it was just last year, and you were just spitting them out.
I always knew how to write. Ever since I was a young girl, I've been writing pretty much all my life. Since I was 10, that's when I realized that I was able to come up with short stories and poems to write. So that's something I always had, in me, but I just never tapped into it and did nothing with it. Just recently, when I turned 40, I started to realize, you know what, I need to be doing what I love to do, is writing. That's my passion, that's my zone right there. So I said, you know what, I gotta get to it now, because if you don't do what you love now, it ain't gonna be around later. So I just started writing. I wrote my first book, My Thoughts Keep Me Alive. That was about my life. I wanted to put who I was out there first so people can know what kind of writer. Yes, that was all of it was real. That was about my real life. I wanted people to know what kind of writer I was, who I was, so that way when they pick up my books, they'll know what to expect. So I just started my trend that way. And my second book is up, and it's out. This is it, on my way. This is about how I see my life being played out. I talk about certain things that was in my first book, my children, and just what I want out of my life. I talk about a relationship and, family, friends, and, on your way up, y'all, there's a little drama there. So it's a good book to read. It's a definitely must read. I captured my audience really quick. So I'm really excited about my journey. And this is my first stage play, The Cover, that is going to take place at the Artist Collective April 7th. Come on out and support your Hartford local talent. I'm really excited about being here and doing my thing.
Tell me, I want to know what the play is about. Let's let them know what the play is about. We're going to give them a little sneak peek, but don't give it all away, but let us know what it's about.
The cover is basically about people covering up stuff. People need to just be who they are. So it really tells a story of a person that's living a double life. And the characters within the place, they're also living double lives. So it's really to let people know, just be who you are. You don't have to cover up and pretend, because when you do that, you hurt people. A lot of scars are being covered up. People get hurt. It's a lot of confusion. So just to tell people out here, you know what, if you got a secret, just live carefree. Free yourself up by being who you are.
Weekend business trip, his wife Sherry is sitting home on the couch watching her favorite TV show, The Basketball Wives, cracking up while Donnell walks in the door.
I can't. Oh,
hey,
God.
baby, I'm home.
God, we did the same thing.
She's laughing so hard she doesn't even see him or hear him for that matter.
Hey, are you deaf? I'm home.
Wow. Hey, baby.
Hey, come on, get away. Look at you. Look at you. You see him wearing my shirt, eating potato chips, and look how you looking.
A simple hello would have been fine by now. Is this the way you greet your wife you haven't seen all weekend?
Yeah, you're right. Come here. Come here. You're right. Listen, Sherry, I'm not in the mood for none of your drama. I'm not in the mood for none of your drama.
Drama? Now I know you're not talking about drama. Mr. Drama King himself. You wear the crown.
What? Look, come here, baby. Listen, I know you had a long week, taking care of the kids and everything, watching over the church. Why don't you do me a favor, okay?
What's that?
Let's not forget we pay the bills up in here. When I come on my business trips, I won't order in my house.
Order in this house, huh? Sick. You're not sick.
What?
But since when do you talk to me like this, Donnell? I'm your wife. And I love you. Respect me. Our children are in the next room, Donnell. Lower your voice. The nerve of you. What has gotten into you? You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think you have lost your damn mind.
What did you say?
Oh, you heard me. Loud and clear. That's right. You've lost it.
You know what, Sharon? See, that's why I got so many problems. It's your mouth. It's too damn big. You don't know when to shut up.
My mouth is the problem, Donnell? It's not. That's not our problem at all. But let me tell you what is our problem. Oh no, don't run out. It's you. You think you're doing such a good job being my husband? Please. You're not. You're not. Coming home all hours of the night. 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, Donnell? Give me this damn book and listen to me. MIA half the time. Conferences. Long business trips. You think I'm some fool? Did you ever stop to think that maybe I was tired of all the charades? And Donnell, who is Mama Rose? And why is she calling my doggone house all times of night? I'm sick of her voice. She go here more than the bill collectors. Is that now wrong? May I speak to Pastor? Pastor home? The hell? And did you forget that the phone bill was in my name? Who lives in Maryland, Donnell? Who? Who? Because I know. But I guess I'm just a wife of a pastor who thinks he's doing God's work.
Don't you say neither damn word about me and my church members. They love me. Matter of fact, they feed you. You eat potato chips, and what else they got in here? Let me show you something, Sharon. They buy me Gucci, Gaga, Boo Boo, and Barbara. Stuff I can't pronounce. I don't know the name of this stuff. They love you. Don't you say nothing else about them.
Oh, they don't love me. But we know who's getting it loving. You know what, Donnell? Just tired. I'm too good for this.
Where you going?
Oh, I'm leaving. And you tell Mama Rose that when I see her in church, she gonna hear from me. So I don't play that. You don't handle it, I will. The children, they're in the next room. You take care of them.
You damn women, you're never satisfied.
Mira,
Nothing.
cabrón. Vente pa' carajo.
Leave this one. I need you now. I need you now. Right now, right now, right now.
Daddy? Oh. Hi, Daddy.
Hey, girl.
Exactly, because people do that all the time, and it's like you just don't know yourself. You can't even be yourself. You can't be happy if you're not showing who you are. Now, if somebody asked you, Stacy, how did you get into this? Stacy, how do I get a play out for myself? If somebody wanted to ask you that, what would you tell them?
I would tell them to just write down your ideas. You know, when you have something that you want to do in life, you need to jot it down. And don't just say you're going to do it, just do it. Write down your ideas, have already in your mind what do you want to say, come up with the characters in your mind, write down what you want each character to say, what you want them to sound like, and the feeling you want them to have. And then your story, if you already have a story in mind, it should just flow from there. But I'm a very open person. If anybody ever want to ask me, how'd you get into writing or write a book or whatever, I'm always like available to like stay in contact with. I'm on Facebook. My email is stacy.may09@yahoo.com. I'm local, so I'm easy to get in contact with. And again, my 2 books are up, my play is up, and I'm just moving forward. My 3rd book, I'm like halfway through it. My 3rd book is called I'm in Boot Camp with God. I have 2 plays that are already written. Yes, I got a bullying play coming in.
So the bullying play, that's for kids?
Yeah, but it's for younger, children,
young adults.
Young adults and kids.
So you discussing what bullying will make other people feel like if you're bullying me, because the bully don't understand. I don't think they understand sometimes what the other person that they're bullying is feeling like. So is that what it's?
Yeah, I'm really gonna be showing. The audience what they really need to see, how it really impacts somebody's life when you pick on them and call them names. It destroys their character, it destroys who they are. They don't feel good about themselves. And a lot of times it leads to suicide. And I don't think a lot of kids know how serious it is. Bullying is very serious. When you call someone out their name, it really hurts, it scars you in the inside. And a lot of people just think, I'm just picking at them, it don't hurt them, but it really, names really do hurt. So the play is very dramatic, and I am hoping that I get across to a lot of kids that, stop the nonsense. Don't call anybody out their name, it really hurts them. And that's one of my plays that I've written. It's called Bittersweet, so look for it in the near future. And then I have a relationship play that's coming up next, sometime in July, The Way Love Really Is, because I think a lot of people need some work in that area, relationships. It's like a big topic, a hot topic, relationships. So just look for me. I'm here to stay, and I'm just doing my thing.
All right. I'm glad to have you here. So where can we buy the book from? I guess we got it at barnesandnoble.com.
Yeah, Barnes & Nobles, you can order it. You also can order it on Amazon.com. I'm going to have my next book signing beginning of May, and I'll let everybody know where that'll be. Actually, it's going to be at the House of Essence. I just haven't put a date out there yet, but as soon as I get a date, I'll let you know. Okay. I always post everything on my Facebook page.
And Facebook, if somebody want to find you on Facebook?
Yes, they can find me on Facebook, Stacy May. Just look me up, and I'll accept you as my friend. And I pretty much tell, I got a relationship going on with Facebook, so they know what I'm doing, where I'm at, because those are my fans. I love people that, take to me and I want to know, like, what's going on with me, and that's going to support me. A lot of my Facebook friends, they do support me, so.
All right, good. So 5 years, the next 10 years.
I see myself on top.
All right.
My goal is to turn one of my books into a movie.
Okay.
My own book lounge.
Okay.
My own jazz nightclub. Do a little, vintage, but pulling other people up along with me. I don't want to just go to the top by myself. The teamwork makes the dream work.
Exactly.
So I want to do a lot of things to help out my community while I'm here. Some traveling. But I see myself just where I need to be and where I should be, on top.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Stacy.
No
Thank
problem.
you for being here. Thank you for watching, and this is Stacy May on So Grown Boutique TV. Please catch her play April 7th at Artist Collective. It's going to start on time at 7 o'clock, so please be here. Thank you.
Let it shine. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I just got carried away. I guess so. Stop. Oh, hey, I need for you to go to the bank for me and take out some money. Pastor said he needed a few things, and I told him that I would give him the money for it.
Wait. You be giving the pastor